Hello, everyone. Woo. Compensation items in some people's inventories. You never know when it will be used. It isn't me. Yeah, it's because they changed the price of future DLCs, so they had to compensate for that as additional content. What? Oh. Clicked the wrong scene. What a reaction. Absolute disgust at seeing myself that big. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they won't need to be purchased since they're compensation items. The way they work isn't super complicated. Basically, if you just bought syntax... Oh, there's also weapon presets as well. Does the option to claim my stuff happen within 24 hours? So I don't really know. I haven't done my research here. This stream, by the way, is actually just about testing out some builds that maybe different. We'll see. It's not really about the compensation items. I just use that as an excuse because I couldn't think of a funny title. Yeah, so I'm not this isn't this looks like the kind of title I do when I'm doing some sort of sassy Payday 3 expose, but no, it's just that the compensation items are here. At least they're coming throughout the rest of the day, and that's cool. Payday 3 challenge, make Payday 3 challenging. Try playing public stealth lobbies, dude. Now that's a challenge. The compensation items are... There's 5 outfits in total, if I remember correctly. They were originally intended to be microtransaction store items. They have since been reworked into compensation items. Which does also suggest that the microtransaction store is either not happening or is, even further away if most of their initial launch content has been shoved back. So that's good. What's not entirely cool is the compensation items already existed, but rock in a hard place, that one, really, because I just don't think they have the time to create anything else. If the game's more successful over the next 12 months, maybe they would have, but as it stands, that's not the case. They're clipping on your character? Oh. That's a shame. That's a surprise as well, because I swear they've been in the game... you've been able to hack these things onto your characters since launch, because they are in the game. They've been in the game since day one. They were just meant to be locked behind the microtransaction store. Anyway. Odd with the meat is just around the corner. What are you saying about Houston? Anyway, they should just be dropped in your inventory. I know people in the Starbreeze Partner Discord has them, so you'll be unlocking them throughout the evening. This is the next 24 hours. I don't really understand how console redemption works. I don't know whether that page is just available now, or whether that's also rolling out. Troy knows about the consoles. Probably. Imagine Starbreeze delivering the stuff when they say it's out. Yeah, the thing is, these compensation items have been in the game for since launch, basically. I think most of them, anyway. There's also some weapon presets, which some people really like. I couldn't care less about weapon presets because they're inferior in almost every way. The only weapon preset that matters is the Featherlight, because theoretically it was an early way to get the VF7S. But now you can just buy some DLC instead. Dodge that bullet. Do those links work, by the way? Those are the 3 builds we're going to be playing with today. You've seen this one before. I've adapted it ever so slightly. Working on a video. This is a positive Kknowley stream. Danny, I only offer positive Kknowley streams. Come on. I'm not compensating for something. Yeah, presets I'm not a huge fan of. Maybe if you could strip the preset, skin off a weapon, attach it to another weapon, it could be interesting. No, he's built his ass for this. Yeah. I have. I mean, I have been building my ass. You've seen it. It's absolutely elusive. Anyway, I'm not standing up and showing you. Yeah, they're not going to appear. I'm just going to be default ass Hogston. and we're gonna play the game online with our friends and companions. That's some boys in blue. Friends only. You check the social tab. Only got one friend request. Unpopular today, I see. Because I was making a build video, I brought it back to default Oxford because otherwise it's kind of confusing. So much build variety to it. I'm doing my best. I've got people sending me links to Reddit posts where it's like, dude, they trashed on your meta build. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. That's cool. I'm glad they're finding fun ways to play the game. Can we kill this guy with hammers? No. No. I'm gonna need you to start speaking outside of just in phrases that you took from the internet. You got free compensation for something that didn't affect you? Wait, so you got the compensation items despite not owning, like, the gold edition or silver edition? Are you in fact cheating? If they bring perk decks and some better maps to Payday 3, you might join back. Not sure they're going to go down the perk deck route. Perk decks existed to fix a problem in Payday 2. That problem doesn't necessarily exist in Payday 3. Where are my friends? Does nobody want to play with me? Oh, there's my friends. Oh, you're looking absolutely fire, my hot dog wielding friend. Here we go. Here's an example of a compensation item. It's a Hawaiian shirt. Oh, like you were just happy with your purchase. You weren't miserable about the price. That's cool. I respect that. Wait. I've just realised I'm recording with. Yeah, let's record with. Dude, is it meant to say server region London, United Kingdom? Is it meant to be just like full on doxing me? Yo, you can't be announcing that. You can't be announcing. Look. You can advertise anyone, but you can't advertise Troy. That guy's been a thorn in my side ever since the incident. Oh wait, I do have game sound. Hang on. Let's turn the Spotify playlist off. There you go. Stealth Master. Stealth Master. Oh my god, it's the grouse! You can advertise the grouse, dude. Now that guy. Lagging. Been out all day? Grouse, you've just been living your best life, and I've been thoroughly appreciating it. Revised brag build video when? It's funny, I actually I made that build just a couple of days ago. I don't intend to actually include it in the video because it feels like I'm repeating myself, but I did put together that build. I can show you it after this one if I remember. Or you remind me. Either works. Oh, hinging all over the place, man. Not the good kind of pingers. Compensating for a small gun. Whoa, you watch yourself. I look like I'm sitting in my kitchen. I am sitting in my kitchen. This is where I cook. I just haven't cleaned it very well today. I had some, like lovely pita bread tonight. Top tier meal. Not like a cultured meal, you know. I'm not a pizza muncher. That couldn't be me. I didn't send pics. I've actually got leftovers, dude. I'm on a diet. I am losing weight. Wait. Oh no, this is intentional. I meant to only have 3 smoke grenades. I have remembered now. There we go. Now we're gaming. as God intended. We're healing. This weapon's kind of ass at this range. I recommend not using it like that. Tell you what goes hard. Motion sensor there. Wait, what are you doing? Don't you be running through my motion sensor. What my opinion is on Dallas? Dallas is one of the only characters with somewhat detailed backstory. Dude, he even has family members. A little bit like Chains and his confusing family members. Oh, I have time, shit. What are you doing? That's down there. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, no, I need my silence weapon. I've ruined it. I forgot how my build worked. Oh, the viewers will never believe me. What the shit? Swung around, immediately killed the civilian, missed the Cloaker, thought I'd killed the Cloaker. Classic Kknowley play, really. Damn, has that used up my motion sensor that quickly? It's a mess! These boys are discombobulated, shall we say. Thoughts of Payday 3 so far, the story? Yeah, mega fan. I think a lot of the early potential went nowhere. However, I do think that Boys in Blue is comfortably the best story beat we've had so far. So with that in mind, we're getting somewhere. Rare motion sensor moment. Are we bad to ramp things up too quickly? That's a fair point. Don't entirely disagree with you there. Yeah, not having high power headshots over range is what I'm saying. However, we're still healing. Missing just a few too many shots with this thing, though. Why did I just hear Cloaker noises? What's happening? I'm getting edged, dude! What's this Cloaker doing? Is that the Adderley? No, it's the LMG. The Blithe Spruter. I need to say it more Swedish-like, dude. I will never say that properly. I failed all of Sweden. Do I ever worry about my titles giving Payday 3 a bad name? I don't think I have that kind of influence over things, to be perfectly honest. So I don't particularly. I just don't think I can. And my video will never reach as many people as like Mudahar's did, so it's Mudahar's titles that will have a far greater impact than mine. Why is that guy just like walking down the street up there? Yeah, I don't think. Mostly I do the titles for my sake. Sometimes there's like a little bit of search engine optimization in there, but mostly it's just me being like, yo, what would be a cool title? And yes, I am weird. I apologize for that. Do I think try Boys in Blue? No. I think Mudahar's got a lot going on. But no, I don't. I don't. The irony of it is, like, Mudahar had like 300, 400 hours in Payday 2. And people on there were like, dude, what a casual fan. And I thought about it for a minute. It was like, 300 or 400 hours is a long time. I'm here as jealous of any man with a beard. The beard's coming back. Don't you worry about it. Comp items added yet on console? Anyone on console could explain what's going on with the comp items on console? Because I can't. They're not fully added on PC either. I kind of assumed they were. Kind of assumed wrong, but that's fine. I've been wrong many a time before. Yes, I'm almost positive that Cloaker's getting stuck in the roof. And then he's full edging. Full Cloaker edging session. God, the glare on this heist annoys me. It really is. It's the most major fault at this point. I need your health, lads. What the hell did those guys do? They get chopper dropped? They do! Fuck, I've not seen those lads before. Gold! Oh, mate, what did that even bounce off? It's such a crock of shit. Guess I better take some stuff over there. My problem if I close the door behind me. And another. Another one. Just gonna leave these bags over there. Not a reload. Your boy hates reloading. Ow. Pain. You wanna look at me, mate? Oh, no, he's dead now. Problem solved. Hello, Hot Rod Fiend. I'm missing the button. My god, everyone's red. Holy shit. It's beautiful. It's all I've ever asked for. Oh god, what's happening? All the colours just invert. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Very interesting. We love that. That'll go great in the video. It's for your hard work carrying bags, guys. I don't have transporter. So I am in fact throwing. However, it does allow you to add way more interesting skills to this build. Is that everything? God, I don't even need... I assume, by the way, it was the fact that I was getting grenades dropped on my head that made my screen do that. But I actually have no idea. No, my kill! You don't expressly pick up the kill, your life is ruined. Okay! We love that mechanic. We love that mechanic! It's just fun, isn't it? Always fun. Never irritating. Always fun. Sorry, friendos. This one's to invert my colours again, apparently. This one's just to show, like, how dirty a play you can make, you know? Right. Good stuff. Excellent work, team. Hard carried while I was out there getting gameplay. Sorry, chat. Focusing slightly. Do I have any more Can You Beat Payday 2 challenges in the works? Yeah, I'm working on one right now. I think most people in chat have been able to guess what it is. I guess it's kind of obvious. Hello, Nicholas. How's it going? I appreciate that. Can I do the same heist all over again, but in Hawaiian shit? Me or my heister? Because if the answer's me, then yeah. If the answer's my heister, probably not. Because I don't think I've unlocked it yet. And when you get bored, change outfit. Nico, I'll never forget on launch day, that was basically what you were doing. You just changed to a different mask. And I'd be like, dude, this is how he's keeping it fresh. I appreciate this. Nice. Okay, that's my ass build. It's pretty good. Do I have it? Do I have it? I do not have it. I am not worthy. As it should be, to be honest. Keep teasing me with it. Road raging. I have an ass build. That's the only build I'm rocking, Seagull. Over a month later, and you still don't have them? Yeah. Well, they're being rolled out over 24 hours, whatever that means. I assume there's some employee at Plyon just like pressing the button to say, oh, this Kknowley guy, has he been naughty or nice this year? I'm gonna say no. You go at the back of the list. Honestly, that's how it seems. I mean, like, Sea-Dog got pretty early. Starts with a C. Us K's, we're way down the register, man. No, there's no update required, because they're literally already in the game. You just need them unlocked for your account. Not that I would ever endorse cheating, but cheaters have been using them already. It's crazy. As a lifelong K, it has been suffering. I live for those moments where I'm a H. It can't be alphabetical. I won't believe it, dude. Although G is before K. Glace has them. I rest my case. I have no idea. I will never be a H? What does that mean? Yeah. The Jester Mask. Oh, was the Jester Mask intended as a... I didn't know that. I honestly didn't remember. Try restarting your game. Nico, I will not be doing that. Because restarting the game would involve me quitting the game. And real Payday fans, we don't quit. Clover in the Kknowley maid outfit? Dude, that's way too hot to handle. And you know it. Also, being told by an actual Starbreeze employee to turn it off and on again is top tier Starbreeze moment. Thank you, Nico. Alt F4? I will not. I've seen what wizardry that can do. I'm aware. I know your tricks. My gun looks kind of... I don't like what a bumblebee. Yeah, no, the one thing to say about Payday 2 is that it's just great fun every time you go back to it. Unless you're playing with Sea-Dog, then it's a mixed experience. No, but in all seriousness, it is always just a really good time. When I made the, like, Payday 2 is still a great game video, that was exactly the experience I had. I just, like, popped back into Payday 2 and been like, huh, yeah, this is amazing. That wasn't really intended as a major slight at Payday 3. It was more of a, like, distance makes the heart grow fonder and all that. Can you beat Payday 2 as the Hamburglar? Dude, what does that involve? I complained the entire time we played. Sea-Dog, do you think that could have... Just maybe. Just a thought. Do you think that could have had anything to do with the rule set? When it comes to granting the items? Well, I'd put money on Nico not having the items himself. Just put it that way. Starbreeze thinking about reworking the weapon XP system? I don't know, really. I think if I were to guess what the answer would be on that one, it would probably be... We've discussed it, it's way down the list of priorities. Yeah, by the way, my build doesn't have sharpshooter in it. I hope you're proud of me. I've really leveled up. You've not touched Payday 3 in 3 months and you have your items? Wow, that's reverse favoritism.
Just a few more seconds.
We hate this.
Done.
You've ruined it for me.
Okay, now we can get this truck to
I'm
where
gonna
we
zap
want
him.
it.
I'm a bloody well zap him. That'll teach him.
Get the truck all the way to the ramp at the end of the construction site.
Wait, why are you not getting zapped? Wait, I need rush.
There's a
Shit.
in the underbelly.
No rush, no zaps.
At least one of you needs to stay close to the
Ruined.
truck to
I've
maintain
ruined my
energy.
opportunity.
Stop.
There we go, I can zap now. Zap to my heart's content. Okay, now I need now I need to find the bloody Ah! Already behind us.
Watch the hostages. Rescue units have arrived.
Oh lads, this build was so much better when I played on my own. Didn't have people stealing my kills. Okay, this is some pretty embarrassing footage, I won't lie. There we go. Now we're gritting and we're edging. I am perfect. Okay, dude, don't tell YouTube this build's ass. Wait, maybe it's not. Wait, maybe it's not. I'm thinking we're back. No, okay, I'm zapping myself. No, we're back, we're back. Best build. This is the best build in Payday number 3. So conceptually, the idea is when they're getting zapped, you can one-shot headshot them. Apparently that happens quite rarely. We should add aim assist, but only for Kknowley. Dude, my mouse is broken. Also, you have aim assist. It was completely broken on consoles, and everyone got miserable about it. These Starbreeze employees and their selected memories, eh? Can't believe this. I need a taser with a battery pack so I can recharge my greatest power.
They're deploying cloakers.
None of you are tasers with a battery pack. How dare you? It hit all my shots. What are you on about? It's slander. It's just slander. I'm gonna go murder the techie. Hang on. It's testing how many bullets it might take to kill a man from that range.
Get this can wide open.
She up there? Yeah, I think she's up there.
Under it for an electronics hatch.
Wait, she ain't. I was hearing beat booping and everything. Oh, I can hack it. I forgot.
Drilling
The rarest skill in the bloody game.
Luckily, there's a weakness in the locking mechanism that can be exploited by
There she
rewiring
is.
the panel on the undercarriage.
I'm hacking. Hacked. Can I show this build? Yeah, so you can't see weapons. That's just a Payday 3 .skills problem. You can't like attach weapons to builds. But it's the thick. I have lost everything that made me happy. There goes my armor. I would like to get some back. That's probably the most major issue with this build. Doesn't actually have a great source of replenishing armor. There we go. We're back. We're back! Never in doubt.
Get the bags to the
And yeah, you can one-shot headshot them when they're being shot.
Try to take care of
Look at that. Boop, there goes his head. I was just like... I'm not sure what he was doing. Certainly jittering.
That's one bag.
So yeah, it's pretty simple. Just shoot him in the head.
Good. The cops are pulling away. Now take a moment to regroup.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I like this build.
That's three.
I just need to focus up, man.
That's five.
I'm hitting all my shots. What are you guys on about? I can't believe this. You'll see. Oh. You went up in the boxer pose there. That's kind of upsetting. Hate to see that. You'll see at the end. My hit percentage is going to be through the roof. What are we guessing? 40%? 40%? That'd be pretty good. 40%'s alright. Like, it's a spammy weapon. It's meant to be spammed, you know? I'm thinking like 40%. Oh! This guy, he knows himself. Within a percentage, man. Just saying this right now, don't think Payday 3 is going to recover, even though you want it to. I try not to share my true feelings. No. I made it pretty clear in recent videos that I also have my worries, but I'm just taking it one day at a time and trying to enjoy it for what it is right now, which is very silly. Where are my outfits, Nico? Where are my outfits, Troy? This is all your fault. Why did you make the video? Deep Silver is the video game franchise killer? I don't think it's a Deep Silver problem. I mean, Deep Silver has problems. Mostly Embracer related. However, this isn't really a Deep Silver property. I mean, it was originally like a flagship title of their new publishing label, Prime Matter, which was just a great indication of Plaion growing their brand really quickly. Previously, when they were Koch Media. Yeah, you heard me right. I didn't stutter. Yeah, Volition did explode with them. It's a shame. I don't. Hopefully Plaion pulls out in March and Starbreeze tries it without him. I think if Plaion pulls out in March, that's... job's a good one, you know? I think both companies would look and say, yeah, we made some money on the launch of this game. It was a massive disappointment relative to what our expectations and hopes were. Compared to what you done historically from Payday 2. But, you know, we're not going to double down and potentially take losses in the future when it was already a profitable launch. That's my take. Anyway, here are the weapons. It's the FIC 22 TLR. I really like this weapon. Apparently, I have a 40% accuracy with it. What I didn't showcase is the fact that this build actually runs kinetic short circuit, and it feels pretty good at times, because I completely wasted it at the start. But in the future, I'll show you. Don't you worry. Let's do a golden shot. Just like slightly more drawn out heist so that you get more decent recording. Oh, is it time for the Boomer foreplay? I think it is. Those are Russian characters. Cannot help you, sir. Just blame Kknowley. He said Payday 3 blew him. It's a fair outcome, yeah, if it all goes to pot. I feel like a lawsuit aimed at Kknowley would be a fair response. I don't say... No. I don't necessarily agree that critics have given up with the game. Payday 3 never had that many critics. Like, it was more that it just didn't... You know, everyone was like, oh, it's a fiasco. My take is that people think Payday 3 is still a buggy, serverless mess. I genuinely think that that is what the outside world perceives Payday 3 as. I don't know how much the fact that the gameplay sucks, the gameplay has problems. I don't know how much of that has penetrated, like, the general gaming player base. I truly don't. I think the biggest takeaway is that people think the game is busted, not that they think it's bad. Because most of the big takes, if you look back at it, were like, this always online server-based live service type game is shit, and we're not going to play it. And that was really where that conversation ended. It's only people who are like franchise fanatics like myself who stuck with it, and people's opinions have become more nuanced over time, you know? What is Blood yapping about? Nico, I'm telling the gods honest, mate. No one knows what Payday 3 is. That's your problem. That's why Playon wants loads of new players and it isn't going to get them because they don't know what it is. Number of comments I've seen on my channel from people who aren't frequent viewers saying, dude, I didn't even know this game launched. I think that's pretty indicative of the state that it's found itself in. Yapping's my job. Wow, yapping and spreadsheets. Give a guy a break. AP rounds modifier? Hell yeah. I'm in a pure armor build. Okay, well, it doesn't get much worse than this for it. Yeah, give me the money. I love that animation. That's an all-timer, that. Hopefully we get a soft relaunch this year. That would be my suggestion too, because the world must know. Payday 3 is here. My last video was a 45-minute yap fest, I'll give you that. Favorite kind of burger? Sure, that's a really good question. Thank you for bringing the topic onto something that I'm really passionate about. I'm a big fan of, like, a solid blue cheeseburger, but I have, in my old age, become a bit of a chicken burger maxi, to be honest. So, like, if it was, we weren't talking about macros or, you know, health benefits. Not that there are many health benefits around most burgers. But, you know, if we were just keeping it totally around taste, give me that. Wagyu steak blue cheese burger. Oh, what did I do? Oh, we're searching. That man just spoke whilst his neck was cracked like that. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, just chuck the drill on, dude. It's fine. They need to bring live action content for a soft relaunch. That would shock me if they did that. I know how much goes into it, and I just think that kind of thing needs it either needs a lunatic like Bo, who is just like willing to shovel money into it because he thinks it's cool. And like, dude, it is cool, don't get me wrong, but that requires a certain level of lunacy. Or it needs a ton of backing, right? Certainty that the game will succeed. Just found another Pistalis, dude. That's incredible. You know, I found out today that you can destroy your own Pistalis. I said that if the worst comes to worst and Payday 3 is no more, I will be destroying my Pistalis for charity. Or as a protest. I don't know. I'm not quite worked it out yet. Hand gestures when? I can inspect my weapon. That's all I've ever needed. Look, I pointed. I'm ready. I'm ready for the bow back, dude. Bow back. That's going to be the name of the campaign. Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome. I checked the website just recently for the video I made, and I was like, what have these guys been up to? The answer is not a lot. Maybe that's because they're hard at work on Payday the movie. Maybe that's because they're like, shit, our plans have been ruined. Bowen Anderson's poltergeist is haunting the Starbreeze offices. Poltergeist, that's a nice way of calling it.
Just as I suspected. With the alarm triggered, the security systems are
His samples, shall we say. His 99 boxes. Yeah, the Stockholm Syndrome thing is live action. We just don't really know what's going on with it. Doesn't seem super certain yet. Using my 4-plate armor build with absolutely no healing resources when it's the AP modifier is going to be good fun. They made this modifier just to ruin this kind of build, like playstyle wise, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and I'm playing this specific build. I'm bringing it back to, what was the date? When did Payday 3 come out? They make a Payday 3 movie and it flops. I think a movie would be a greater risk, actually, than a TV series, because TV series can just get a pilot episode and then the studio goes, nah, actually, this is a bad idea. Whereas movies would tend to get cancelled a lot further along the way. You swapped your no DLC on Steam to a family shared gold edition. It duped all your loyalty rewards like classic Dallas. Oh god. No, see, that sounds like the kind of thing that could break the servers forever. I'm ready. Everyone, hang on to your account. It could be splattered all over the roadside in a minute. Oops, the bloody gun. Oh yeah, the drill's downstairs. Oops. Nico, if you give out spoilers here, you know it's my channel that it's me who gets my my ass sued by Starberries. I can't believe you've done this to me. You've breached my NDA. Hey, thank you so much, my friend. Why can't I see? Why can't I see? Okay, we lost the plate already, dude. This is gaming. We're in the zone. Lost 2 plates. I hate this game. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, see, Nico's got no idea what an NDA means. Doesn't surprise me. Hey! Bear Agent! I nearly said Beer Agent! That was on my mind. Thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. Wait. Dallas! Dallas, tell me again! Get those priorities right. NDA, newly drunk alcohol? My favorite. I hate that alcohol that isn't newly drunk. I need him, get me! Ah, you son of a bitch! This skill doesn't work! I was told it was amazing. It is actually alright. I just, probably shouldn't have gone out and got myself shot like that. I didn't pick up any oxygen. Sure you lads did, though. You guys, you're smart. You always think ahead. I respect you. I test these builds in single player and I'm like, dude, this is the shit. As soon as I play with another human being online, I'm like, that's hard! Cooperation! Where did he come from? I find, and this is just like a general thing I've noticed in Payday 3, a lot of the skills and playstyles expressly conflict with other people's skills and playstyles. So you might have a hostage build, and your mate might have a hostage trading build, and you conflict. You might have a build that requires you to be basically the main killer because you're running assassins, so you need all the last hits. And someone else might be running the same build, so you're fighting each other for kills, which is like expressly not particularly fun. I've got a build like this, where I have soft assets, and so that I sometimes need to like flashbang lads. They get killed while I'm on my way to grab them. You're a heister, Harry. And good one at that. famous Hagrid quote, as I understand. Why is this door just... the ghost of Bo Anderson behind it? Where are all the baddies as well, dude? Sometimes I feel like the spawns break on this heist, and they just sort of stop. Yes, this game needs more police. Just needs more stuff for me to shoot. And the shield ate it. A bastard. I've not taken that much health damage. Well, I'll take a little nibble. Why not? Hello? Where did you come from and why? Why? Why was it then you decided to spawn? Yeah, we will be getting weekly challenges. Daily challenges would probably be a good idea as well. Especially as there's like no weapon challenges in the game anymore. Yeah, well, I mean, Starbreeze originally the publisher, right? What's Bo credited for, though? Bo Anderson credited for being Bo Anderson. Well, that's normally the case. Try not to kill a SWAT that are marked. Yeah, I really respect that. When am I going to dress up as a woman again? Sorry, little guy G. You're going to have to go back into hibernation, my friend. It ain't happening. Back to the bears. Where does bags go? Just off to the abyss, I guess. I gotta shoot out that van's goddamn antenna. Oh yeah, because if I don't, they just spawn like every 3 seconds. Not entirely sure why. Where'd that antenna? Oh, it's gone. Why did I bother? He is dressed as a woman? I don't know. No, I need to grab him! Thank you! Now I need to throw them. There we go. Yeah, that's how it works. I remember now. Promise I tested this build. I love the sound of getting shot in my health bar. Thing is, I played so much of the adrenaline style, I'm just kind of used to that now. What the hell? What happened to that flashbang? Why does no one care? Right, interesting. Eat this. Might as well be close to full health. But the G3 is a good weapon. Yeah, they probably did like help fund and market it at some point in development, so they exist in the Psychonauts credits still. I think that's how that works. Don't actually know. Yeah, I'm really impressed you're able to hold that, show that kind of restraint when you see red. Because I see the opposite. When I see red, I see, oh, I need to kill that man. Probably trying to, like, throw those flashbangs from downtown is doing me no favors. But... dude, I'm told this is a really good build! I actually have healing, like, revival skills as well. Wait, we don't have all loot? Oh no, that's because one of our mates has it. That's all we need? Okay. He'll never kill me. I have Hardy. He killed me.
Well done. That sure left a mark on Miss
Oh man. That is so fiddly, dude. No, dude, soft assets. It's a great skill. It's a great skill. It's really fun. You don't need adaptive armor. Adaptive armor's crap. Don't bother with adaptive armor. I am making this video. This build was kind of fun solo, I have to admit. And I have to change the script slightly to say when you're playing online, it's a bloody pain to flashbang a fella, grab him, and then throw him away. Hello, like will die tomorrow. Why does she sound like that? I don't know. I've asked that question so many times. More times, in fact, on her stream, I think. More times than I've even said it. Alright, let's go. This is just like the regular Payday 3, like, gauntlet. You do it once, then you go around again, right? Simple. Wait, I've not done No Rest for the Wicked. I failed. I failed you. Rewards out of similar Starbreeze moment. Bit of both. It's not a Starbreeze moment, like, they are available. It's not fair for me to say, but they're not in my inventory, so they've ruined my life. But apparently if you're an outspoken content creator, they give you negative priority, so... Please don't take me seriously. That's a joke. Some people have them, some people don't. We don't know what the special trick is to getting them. They are in yours? Good stuff. You're one of the lucky ones. This is the selection process, you know? Whether you're going to heaven or hell. Unlucky guys who were given the compensation items, off you pop. Us cherubs, without them. We're getting to play the real Payday 3. You could have completed the Payday 3 secret. Safi, I never had partner privileges. I've only ever had partner disadvantages. That include people going, "You're a Starbreeze partner." Ooh. Hate that one. Hate that one. How much time will it take for everyone to get their compensation items? We've been told within the next 24 hours. It's probably a pretty loose guess. I don't know. It depends how quickly that guy goes, you know, clicking through all of our names. So, has this one got the gold edition? Has this one got syntax error? Oh, dude, just give them the lot. The great Kknowley gambit. That's what it was. Before the rollout's an absolute mess. Nah, I mean, the thing is, you got people like me who are like, eh? Oh no. And I'm sure lots of people are like that. That they're like, yeah, I'll get them when I get them. I've waited long enough, it doesn't matter, I have to wait a bit longer. But then you will get people out there who are like, oh, my compensation items, you've lied to me. And that's going to be more annoying. They tend to be late with stuff because of how the server system works. The server provider they chose to go with, the way they've integrated it. It's all just not very good. Their first mistake. Their first sin, in fact. I am a scholar of the first sin at this point. The standard version owners get it? They don't, because standard version owners don't deserve compensation. Sorry, I don't mean that. But, you got what you deserved. No, it's the compensation's only for DLC. So, the base game is not getting any. Yeah, Patrick, just don't bother, mate. It's fine. Let me moan about something. Well, Payday employee that clicks on names and gives out outfits should start from those 300 players that are in the game. Yeah, good point. You know what? We should be getting priority. What's going on? Oh, okay. We're going in. Yeah, honestly, it would be worth more to me if you guys scam me. You know how it is.
That bank's vault is full of cash, waiting for transport. We have to get through that gate in front of the vault. The security gate's door is meant
bother.
You need to take out the power before you can disable the lock. Find the circuit breaker connected to it.
I've been blocked.
Keep your head down. Stay back.
It's just silliness, isn't it? It's just a silly time. Why can't this one be broken?
Next up, take out the switch box's security.
I'm stealthy, I'm stealthy, I'm stealthy. Get down. Stealth master.
Time for another strike.
Yeah, Payday 3 is content light. That is the #1 thing. We've got a free heist coming up this month. Almir this month. We're not quite in August yet. Dude, it'd be impressive if we got one this month. It's got like... got less than 3 hours to get it out. But yeah, we got a free heist coming in August. Almir said that, not me. I leak nothing. Hello, polite shit. As your name suggests, polite as ever. More mask customization patterns can save the game. Yeah, you might be onto something. They just need to bring back the original version of Mask of the Day, you know? Like, that's what gave me my start. Maybe we can roll back the years and go again. Roadmap? Don't get me started on any roadmaps. That'll be too much for me. I might just explode. I'll let you think on that one. Hey, they promised me compensation. They lied. You guys aren't gonna get commission when I use these titles. You know that, right? Well, we're going. We don't need maps. See, what does that mean? That's one of the most ominous things you've ever said.
In the hallway right above the vault.
Hey, Hoxton.
We saw a version of a roadmap,
Hey.
and I made no comment about it. Because I'm a conservative young man, you know? I don't want to get anyone's hopes up or overexcite them until we've reached the day that it's actually there.
If you add more bags to the
Because I've done that a little too much already.
get ready for it.
Yeah, I've said this before. I do think Troy was absolutely crazy going so early with that one. But it was like he was totally told he could. So it's not like he did anything naughty. Just ain't what I would have done.
It's affecting the thermite. Turn them off.
Yeah, we should be well. I mean, we already have new information about New Heist. Tweet the little picky wick out. At least that's what we assume is a New Heist. One of those gateway reports. They don't normally talk about jewelry stores for no particular reason. But I'm just murdering them. I'm just murdering them. We got the extra thermite too. Payday 3 tried to sell me fentanyl. I don't think YouTube streams like it when I say things like that. Keep that in mind. You saved up 2,000 C-stacks. That is a lot of C-stacks. That might be too many C-stacks. They might stop taxing you for that, dude. You've ruined their game economy. That is a joke. Surely taxation would not come to the Payday world. Oh, chains, that's not for you, mate. Hands off it. Stealing my stuff. Oh god, I've just wasted so... My motion sense has just been wasted on all the people lying on the floor. God, they bounce all over the place here. Pops are coming from every angle. Oh, I don't think that's going to mark anyone. Hell it. I will get you by the balls. What's that about my aim? Hey? Hey? This guy don't miss. A bit of self-zappage, I see. I'll blow them all up. Eventually. Surely there's cops outside who want to walk in my smoke. There are not. My disappointment is immeasurable. First aid kits? Tasty. Custom Heist coming back? That's up to the modding community. I'm told the tools are kind of there. It's a lot harder, though, because Unreal things, but I'm told the tools are there or thereabouts. Ah, we got stacks upon stacks, baby! We'll never need a first aid kit again. Is it possible to get previous Twitch drop items? Not currently. Once you've got the Army of Mass, that's all the Twitch drops you can get. I'm sure they will be back. They normally do a couple of rotations on them, in my experience. The Army drops until the 17th of August. So either that means there will be drops coming back the next day, or we'll be dropless for a while. We love FOMO. It's just how Twitch drops work, to be honest. All Twitch drops work like that. I suppose it is based on a FOMO sort of policy, but it's not a Starbreeze issue there. That's just how they work. Maybe we should just leave this. No, let's shoot it. Let's not fail this heist, Harry. What happened? They opened the elevator and it just like crashed my game briefly. My god, does smoke actually confuse him? Or the cloakers just suck now? Interesting if they did. Oh, there's a bulldozer on his way. I'm just not dealing with it. Here he cometh. Thank him, Chains. Good boy, Chains. So, how did you get around everybody? How did he get around everybody? I'm busy. Oh. Can't land my shots. I need that all loot, baby. But I just don't want to interact with these. Have they fixed it? Am I just bad? Yeah, you would think they would be able to see through the smoke, but it did seem like he couldn't. It's also, I have no idea. What the? Why would you only make noise after you were literally kicking me in the head? I do not like your design. Neo, you've ruined Cloakers for me. And by you, I mean the sound team. Smoke bomb! There's smoky in here. Smoke bomb! I can't do it anymore. I've lost it. Kind of on edge today, but stressful day at work. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, what? Cookie Dough joined the game. Immediately got cloaked. That's very funny. It's because I'm lagging for some reason. Why do I have 122 ping? I'm literally streaming. My internet is glorious. What's going on? How's this happened? I think that was like pixel perfect. Move closer to the servers. They've already doxed me. They've told me the servers are in London. I'm basically sat on top of them for all I know. What's going on here? Okay. It stopped being my problem. I'm liberated. Where? Bring me my legs. He can see me and he hurts me. No, don't walk away from me! You absolute bastard! What just happened? We just got actually sandwiched! Oh god! That was an actual Cloaker sandwich. That was incredible. Anyway, probably shouldn't have done that, but here we are. Yup. 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 We're back. What are you on about, mate? Where? There you are. Ooh. Good job that guy ran directly into my bullet. This heist was kind of ass for the assassin part of the build. I know that's thematic, but... Yeah, the Dying Light 2 collab was it's just another one of those collabs that was like... This is what your team was working on the whole time, was it? Bit odd. Big up, though. Major respect. But why? Who is that man and how have I marked him? Oh, this man is just taking an actual kip. Good night, sweet prince. Do we not have all loot? Do we not have all loot? Did the die pack go off? What's going on here? We do not have all loot. I'm not opening all those bloody safes and then not leaving with all loot. I don't have transporter, that's the problem. And I will shoot whatever dozer spawns in front of me. He didn't dare. Scared the man off. Why have you done this? Yeah, that was a good end. Good end to that one. Thanks, guys. Well, again, I don't really feel like I showcased the build very well. I'm sure the solo gameplay showcases the builds better. It's just online, all the builds feel like they get really diluted. The problem is that the people I disagree with are in terms of like, oh, I like the system, this, that, and the other. We disagree so fundamentally in that they think something is good that I think is bad. It's not like a matter of objectivity here. It's heavy subjectivity. So it's a difficult discussion to have when I'm like, I think this is bad because this, that, and the other, and they say, oh, I think it's good for these reasons, and both are kind of valid reasons to us as individuals, but I still think it's ass. Speaking of ass, we love this one. Do I use a laptop or an actual desktop? This is a desktop. If you can hear what sounds like a fan, that's because there is a fan pointed at me. It shouldn't be that noisy. It's way down there. I use my laptop sometimes. If you ever see me in the other room, the one with all the red in the walls, that'll be my laptop. For years and years, like the entirety of the story of Payday was made in a laptop. Just because I used to travel around a lot. I was studying abroad and stuff, so I needed something that was good on the go. Thanks, Nico. Thanks, I appreciate that. Nico's out there trying to farm views for do time to get time. They need to hit a certain number, or they're not going to pay the crew. What device do you use in the bathroom? What does that mean? How many year 4s do you think you could beat in a fight? How old are year 4s? Aren't they like 9? This is like such a Northern Land question. Okay, so 9-year-olds tricky because they're just here. Also, I've seen some absolute units of a 9-year-old. Those 9-year-old lads who just like inexplicably hit puberty 4 years early. So like that's scary. Got to deal with that. You know, they would. I assume we do this like based on the population, but they would occasionally throw a spoke into the works. And like I wouldn't say I'm like a martial artist or anything. And I'm only 5'10". I only weigh about 85 kilos. You know, I don't have those kind of weight or size advantages that you might think. However, 9-year-olds are stupid. So I do reckon I've got that over them. Or at least speaking runts. It's like a classic Reddit question, isn't it? And there's that one dude in the replies who's like, I could beat them infinitely. I will never tire. Until they are all destroyed. That ain't me. I'm a realist. I know what I'm capable of. I'll get through a couple of them.
Hello there.
Holy shit, what does any of that mean?
Just great. Awesome. Not at all.
Paper plane, I'm gonna need that not to ever happen again. What the hell?
Okay, so the components are in the west storage yard. Check it out. See if you can find a way inside.
Okay. Nico, okay. I need you not to do that either. Well, fortunately, I couldn't read it, so straight as a die. All the Pokemon are 1 billion lions. Dude, lions can't fly, and a few of the Pokemon can fly. So I'm giving it to Pokekind on this one. I know what you could say is like the Pokemon might get tired eventually, but some of them are like godly transcendental beings. So I fancy Rayquaz's chance against a billion lions. Dude, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of lions. That's a lot of like if you like spread them out in a straight line, you'd have a lot of lions. However, what I'm saying is, if you line them all up like that, one Hyper Beam, they're all gone. What is happening? How did I get one over? There we go.
Do you know if we get danger money for this gig? Because I saw some huge rats in the car park earlier. Just saying, could be trouble.
No, I really don't. I don't think any of us have a great concept of how big a billion is. But I don't think the numbers really matter. I don't think the numbers are in their favour. I actually think, if anything, having slightly fewer might give them a better chance, because they're just going to get in each other's way. They're literally going to be dogpiling each other. I don't think this ain't a numbers game, dude. Unless you're telling me that Rayquaza is actually like just a 5-foot tall puppy of a Pokemon, I'm not having it. 1 million ostriches versus 10,000 whales, but the whales can walk on land, run, and also have guns. The guns don't matter. They can't fire the guns. I don't understand. You're telling me, like, blue whales, the big lads, right? I'm taking the whales. They're just gonna squish them. What is the ostrich's main tool? They kick? Do they peck? I don't think it matters. The mass is too great. Form a hand and easily kill Rayquaza. Dude, you've been watching too much anime. I'm sorry. That's enough of that. Humpback. I thought the blue whale was the biggest. Is the blue whale like a regular sized whale? Is the humpback that's the biggest? I don't know. My biology, especially when it just comes to animals, not great. Not great. Sex ed, I was all over. Animal biology, nah. No interest, mate. I know you're a shark expert, but you can Google it. I'm heisting.
Set up that thermite and let it burn through the lock.
Give the whales the intelligence or fingers to use guns. Yeah, I feel like the guns are a moot point. I don't think the guns matter. I'm not even sure why she said it.
Game face on.
You're sending cat pics? Okay. I would have thought, based on the fact that's what you're doing with 99% of your time, you would have had that down to a fine science, but what do I know? Okay, that's a good start. Misses all my shots, dude. Also, why was that not giving them the big zap? Oh yeah, activating grip. Always the problem.
They deployed the hostage rescue team.
Getting hit by a gun itself can hurt. How are they hurling it? They don't have arms or anything. They're whales. Broken my legs doing this. I'm fuming.
Inner gate, or we'll risk damage to the lurkers. The locks are coded to only open on specific coordinates.
Where? What? Why? There? Okay, good to know.
Satellite signal.
Oh, I need a... Give me another one. Okay, this is actually kind of sick nasty. Although I am now dying. Hello? I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. Man was suddenly on top of me. Anyone got any of that good... Okay, I'm dead. Any of that lovely armor bags? Lovely armor bags. All I have is ammo, unfortunately, for me and all involved. I regret experimenting. Oh, I'll let someone else take that. I see someone actually just dropped an armor bag. It's okay, I can hack you. Fight for me. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I think I just ruined your life by shooting him in his special place. I'm gonna flip out. We were told that when they designed shields, they designed shields specifically as, like, not really damaging dudes. They ruined my life. I need to get up to that bloody armor bag. That's not an armor bag! The armor bag's down there! Been hard baited. The masturbate. Which, I reckon Chain's 1v1s everyone, dude. He's like, he clearly weighs about twice as much as any of the other heisters in the gang. Okay, I'm not worthy. I don't want to get sniped. Barrels! Does more damage if you say barrels. Hey, Paddy was here! My good friend, thank you so much for the Twitch sub. Much appreciated. I think it's time for me to drop some ammo for the boys. Repeat for me, song. Not even consider Ethan. Why would I consider Ethan? And I mean, in terms of weight, he's a hefty man. Don't get me wrong. Not disrespecting his girth in any way, shape, or form. Yo, Rhea, thank you so much. I kind of liked it more when you talk shit. That just makes me kind of uncomfortable. John Wick can solo the Payday gang. Dude's just like camping up in the trees, sniping. That's cheating. What? Oh, I see. This guy looks like he needs to go to the toilet. All right, mate. You stuck in here. Go like that. Okay. That's interesting. It's not something you don't see every day. Have I seen the new Deadpool yet? No, I have not. I am not a Marvel movie aficionado. I've not seen a Marvel movie since that first Avengers with a subtitle. That's not true. I think there's multiple with subtitles, but since no, it had the big Barney the dinosaur in it. I'm a learned man when it comes to this. I know much. I need a bit of grit. I feel like I've just not been shocking people enough. Shocking people with my glorious gameplay. Should I give this game a go? You only played Payday 2 a lot of years ago? There's a big update coming up next month that might be worth tuning in for. God, I did bugger all again, guys. Can you stop carrying me so this build gets to like have some fun? I had a like reserve of about 100 stun grenades. That's okay. I wasn't recording that one. Good. That's good. Hey Jordan, how's it going? It is on Game Pass as well. If you happen to be a Game Pass owner, I suppose that is always a great recommendation. Do we know anything about new DLC? We know that there's a DLC coming out in August and one in September. We don't know what date it's coming out. I'm gonna have to use this build again. It's so sad that there's so many heists to like really test builds out on. That really irritates me. Anyway, I like to play Touch the Sky. Will I ever do the Payday the Heist stream? I'm not sure I ever have. Last time I played Payday the Heist was to get footage for the story of Payday. So it's been a long time. Not against playing the game. I do feel like it's a little sad going back and seeing it, because we just won't see anything like it ever again. I don't know. That team is long gone and probably won't collaborate in the future. Father Almir blessed me with compensation. I'm not feeling blessed right now. No. Default hops until I die. Yeah, I wouldn't be playing solo, but yeah, I've seen Lucky play it a fair bit. Dude, big man, you are a shiny boy. I love it. It ain't Piss Dallas, but it's up there. Definitely up there. Do a Raid World War 2 stream. You know what? I just might. Something coming up in Raid World War 2 that I'm kind of excited for. Payday the Heist, everything Payday 3 wanted to be. I mean, it's very clear that Payday 3 took more inspiration from Payday the Heist in a lot of areas. And it would also be fair. So if you released Payday 3, and it was the first in the series, I know this is like a bit of a little bit of a pointless what-if scenario, but that door, man. It'll never not piss me off. If you were to do that, there is absolutely no way these characters would become the iconic, beloved characters they have become, thanks to the legacy of Payday the Heist and Payday 2. It's just that simple in my eyes. They nailed the interactions, they nailed the personalities. It's different gravy, mate. Go right! You need to play with Almir's mask to summon the compensation? Maybe. Dude, maybe that's correct. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Yep. Heist is having interactions and a little bit of banter between them. Just so sorely missed. So sorely missed. Press those bucks for me. 2-7? Oh, easy. Was that a first time? No. Oh, that is Family Sads. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Cosplay on no rewards? Oh no. Say it ain't so. Gonna watch a movie while waiting for your shit? Hey, you do that. What are you gonna watch? Something Payday themed, bit of heat. I hope you had a good stream, my friend. Thank you very much. We're just waiting for our compensation items and testing some builds. Getting angry at builds. Django Unchained, dude, that's a fantastic idea. Guys, I might just end streams and watch Django Unchained. Trying to test builds is really hard when you can just complete most of the heist in the negotiation phase. Just need to restart your game. It doesn't seem to have been rolled out universally. It seems to be a gradual rollout. So, mine's still missing. I did restart. Kknowley chained. Thank you, Nico. That's like a 50 Shades of Grey spin-off. Yeah, I will give it a go after this heist. I just want to do it in a Hawaiian shirt. It's not that complicated. He really must hate me? You don't know the depths. Forced to make Payday content until he's in his 80s. Dude, that's great news for Payday, though, isn't it? That means it's around until you can just finish. You can finish this whole ass heist before the cops bother. Thank you for coming. Goodbye. Armageddon. You know how it is. You just have to pay Almir enough. How many gifted have you given him? Where are you? Can hear you. Ah, get out. Hecky destroy. What the? Okay. I wasn't quite ready for that. There is a bulldozer at our doors. No. I needed that. I needed that man alive with a tasty battery pack. of annoys me that it just doesn't work on shields. That man just looked at me the wrong way, and there was my armor gone.
Now get it back to the office and plug it into the computer. We need to make sure they haven't encrypted the entire drive.
Oh, now I'm shocking myself. Does anyone have a decent weapon up against those? I'm just dying whilst we leave him here. That faceplate must be nearly gone. There we go. We live those. I was not ready for him to spawn at the staircase when I was corner camping the techie. That was a shocker. Also, we're getting penned. Is that why my health is gone, or is that because I was just getting dinked by a bulldozer? Probably a combination.
Sabotage squad on site. Watch out.
Where'd that cloaker go? Okay, it's impossible to record build footage on on a heist that isn't Boys in Blue, where you can just bugger off and play the game on your own. This is no one to shoot. They're all dead all the time. What gun am I using? This is the FIC-22. Semi-auto assault rifle, or marksman rifle, in fact, from the first DLC pack. Why is this Payday 3?
It's decrypted.
Where'd that cloaker go as well? Everybody's edging me, man. That's a bulldozer! I don't want to fight you. Get angry. Oh. Death froze my game briefly, but that was good. Okay, good. We'll stand there while that man explodes. Yeah, this has been weird. Like, we negotiated for so long that it was already bulldozer spawn pretty close to final charge section.
Get ready, guys. The cops are preparing to give it all they got.
And then by the time the final charge starts, the heist is just already over. Alright, you guys are too good. I can't record with you. You guys rock. What the hell?
I call a home invasion. Those ex-murky assholes didn't
The
stand
new rifle, the Adderlig's amazing. Same with this one. You can one-shot headshot with it with this sort of build because it strips the armor and it doesn't. It basically, because it's a pea shooter, it doesn't do a lot of armor pen. I nearly poured my water straight down, you know. That would have required a change. I feel like that build has not been done justice, but here we go. Back to the Boomer 4 plate.
There's an
Boomer 4 plate on syntax error? What we got here? Crippling tactics? Armor piercing rounds? Yes! Ruined my life, daddy. Hi, is the game better? But when did you last play it? It's better than it was. It's got better every patch, I feel. There have been some weird additions, like when they took Vlad out of the game. Returned him with this strange stepbrother. But I would say it's got better patch to patch. So yeah, it's in a much better place now than it was. It's turned into a Minecraft villager, yeah, pretty much. Watching a video of a man getting a beard tattoo, that's a good one. This is Almir's next step if the beard doesn't grow back. What do you mean, stepbrother? Nico, you flirting with me again? You gotta stop. Almir Fisto. faster escape helicopter. All this does is reduce the duration of the most fun part of the heist. I'm gonna say no on that one. The key thing they're missing are things like faster bagging. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't run that in most of my builds where I want... Yeah, I kind of prioritize fun and survivability, but I do agree there are some like pretty nice quality of life things that maybe should just be standard. And nice skills to pick up. It's like running without transporter, though. It's just a little bit miserable. Anyway, syntax error, eh? I'm gonna run straight up to that door. I'm gonna whip my mask on. I'm gonna tell them what I think of it, alright? Wait, my Hawaiian shirt! I forgot!
Let's scope out the lobby.
Kaizen, you just have to add me on Nebula. We'll be rocking with pretty much the same crew all day now I look at it, but
The servers we
the
need
Cookie don't only just join.
Find the code for the basement door.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, mate?
You should deactivate that metal detector. If you walk through it now, it'll sound the alarm.
Everything all right over there? No, nothing going on here. Just trying to teach myself how to juggle. Maybe I shouldn't
Why do bodies have no forward momentum on them? Ah!
The butcher bribed an IT guy for insider info. Apparently, high-level Scry employees get updated security codes every week. Check one of their offices for the door code. That's not it.
Bringing this
Try
man with me.
another code.
Yeah, I'm not sure they were that impressed by my cosplay, honestly. Oh, there we go. He stood to attention. He's like a wacky waveable inflatable dude, but he's not getting wacky for me. Bro, can you get wacky for me, please? No? Just gonna hang there like that? Okay.
The metal detector won't be a problem now.
What have we made them squares? Nico, you're a genius. I'm so glad you're a solo dev on this. This man, not observant. This man, he can be forgiven. This guy, I'm like clearly in his cone of vision. Anyway, you got the code?
I'm in.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone kind of limp. It's upsetting.
Watch the sieve.
Wait, that's a lure. I didn't know that. I had no idea this was a lure. The more you know. That's something. Completely unnecessary. There's no reason you'd need to use it, but I'll just leave these guys up there. Oh, what have I done to my Gamer Toss DK? Thank you so much for the Twitch sub. Much appreciated. So glad I'm getting latency issues, and it just shows up as a tiny thing in the top right hand corner nowadays. Why am I lagging?
This place locked down tight.
Actually, why am I lagging? Is my stream lagging, or is it just Payday? Are we on NA servers? What's going on? It's a lag, man. It's a lag, and now he's surrendered. Intimidated. Intimidated by my absolutely horrible ping. Yeah, but Nico, I'm recording this for gameplay for my video, so it does my absolute nutting when I just have a thing in the top right-hand corner that won't go away. I have to put a little picture of your face up there to cover it up.
Shut it down.
Almir does not like Spain. I'm sure he's been. Can't imagine there's that many places he's not been. High five. Well, you don't have it in you. Your recording days were wasted. You scripted the whole video and you just didn't do it. Bottled out.
Sin's blocked our goddamn
Heartbreaker.
command. Let's get creative.
Another video that you can... I am not an ASMR dude. I can't believe how many of you sleep to my content. No, I love it. It's sad. What am I compensating for? Wouldn't you like to know, eh? I'm compensating for my many mistakes. You slept the story of Payday before? You know, Cookie Dough, I don't mind that. I'm sure I have to. Want to believe in Den of Wolves? They haven't shown shit about their game? That's just because it's way out. 2026? I wouldn't expect them to show much until... Well, maybe they'll do something. Maybe they'll be at Gamescom in some way. They tend to be, because it's an industry event as well. As I understand, they were there last year. And they hadn't announced Den of Wolves, although people knew they were working on a heisting game. And they brought GTFO instead. Yeah, that was kind of weird. They had that, like, timing game, Nico. Do you remember that? Or was it a strength game? I can't really remember. Eyes wide posture check. Ripley, I appreciate that. I'm glad I'm worth it. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm joking. It's the video is called that because of Shrek, and it's a penis joke. But it's because we've got the compensation items in the game today. At least some people do. Not everyone's got it yet. They will throughout the day, as I understand. Probably. This is perfect. Now, my game has broken. What the?
You will do exactly as I say.
What's happening? I lost my armor. What is going on? The servers. They've made the mistake of giving us the compensation items. That's what's happening. It's ruined our lives. I don't like this play style that much. I know some people might, but it's just fiddly. So what's going on? Why? There it is! Finally. Anyone fancy getting flashbang? Thank you. Eh! Oh, it lagged again. That's good. It's good to know. That'll do excellent for the video, I'm sure. What the shit is going on? I must help my friend. I actually have, like, revival skills. I am coming. No! Why do I bother? Yum. My armor. It is replenished. I'm having a syntax error. I really am, aren't I? Don't know what's happening. I don't quite know why I'm lagging. Only when I decide to record for videos does the game go, no! How dare you try and make a video that isn't just you moaning about the game. Denied! Get back to moaning. I don't know why I keep missing that shot. A little embarrassing, but hey. You're mine! Yeah, if you use it more proactively, it's pretty good. That's like Mind Jot from Ready or Not. I mean, like, server rooms. That's mostly what it is. Yeah, I'm so... what's it called? So used to using... Oh, Sins button. Let's go, big man. Sins button coming in hot. Yeah, I'm so used to playing with adaptive armor at this point. Playing with anything else. Or adrenaline. Playing with anything else just confuses me. When you're playing a team as well, I feel like you can just be so stingy with your resources. It's absolutely crazy. "91% of the army amass? Good stuff. Man. Is the core gameplay bad and everything else good, or is the core game... It really depends what we're calling the core gameplay. So, like, the pure feel of the game, the gunplay for the most part, the way enemies react, that's all pretty good. I don't think the AI is everything it could be, but I think, in general, that stuff's quite fun. That's maybe what I enjoy the most about the game. But then when you get a little bit deeper down into systems, there's lots of unpopular systems that are pretty closely tied to that gameplay. So the fact that my ping keeps jumping is doing my head in. Everything's mid? Yeah, fair enough. Kknowley with the long-winded answer that could have been said in 2 seconds. No, I hate that! I only have a very limited amount of health, dude. Also, you've taken away all my lovely buffs. I have to try and get grit again, which is always a pain. Do a hard left. Excellent. These guys really know their directions in Payday 3. Yeah, I'm an overkill weapon mechanic hater, I'll be honest. They basically just exist to kill bulldozers at this stage. It's a shame, because they could have been way more interesting than that. Praying every day they get rid of that system. Yeah, me too. I was like the most kind of on board with it. I was like, yeah, this is a fine way to simplify the system and make it easier to understand. Nah, it's just less fun. Unfortunately, it's just less fun. No, all right. That man somehow evaded being given the treatment. Get rid of the shitty circles. Whether or not they'll do that on existing heists, I don't know, but they've got rid of them from a design perspective. Like, they're never going to use them again, I can tell you that. I would say with some level of certainty that they've retired the idea. I've just been running around trying to find someone to kill. Oh, Dozer! You're exactly what I want to kill. Oh, ow. Okay, doesn't quite work like that. Also, he took loads of my health bar from me. That bastard. I needed that. Oh, I'm gonna break my legs. Yeah, I really thought I'd have the DPS to tank him up, but I guess you can't just stand in front of the lad. Which I suppose makes sense. Oh, I lost my buffs. Life ruined. What's that dude just staring into space? Here for my grit. Hands off my grit. Thank you. Grit acquired. Techie's bothering my screen somewhere around here. Where are you, Techie? Bothering my screen. Jesus. What happened to that dude?
We can't escape with just the servers we need. Or you can go back and clear
a bulldozer. Hello.
We can sell. Somebody help Dallas. Just say the word.
Okay. Okay. Here's my chance.
You're coming with me.
Shit. Chance blown. Okay. Not my finest play. I'll admit.
Joy is down. Let's get out of
Well, that didn't quite showcase what I was trying to do. I was trying to face tank the bulldozer and kill him while Hardy popped, and then I was going to go get the revive and give us the immunity. It would have all been great. However, instead the bulldozer just murdered me. My eyes? Don't kill the techies, she leaks your browser history, dude. I'm in trouble.
Impressive. That was a true show of force. I didn't think it was.
Yeah, that build definitely has a lot of potential if you've got the patience for it. I don't have the patience for it. Adaptive armor's broken me, and I don't really see why you'd not use that if you like a more armored style and you enjoy more aggressive combat. It's just a bit too passive, but it's still like a totally viable build if you want something different. But that's what it's called, boomer foreplay, because it's for the boomers. Anyway, which heist have I not played? Dirty Heist is just too simple. Rock the Cradle. It's done before anything of interest has happened. Under the Surface? Alright. I can be convinced. I love my boy Beckett. The lore around Beckett, man. When you find out, your mind will be blown. Wait. My compensation, man. Here's my compensation. I need compensation. I'm turning the game off and turning it back on again. Give me my cosmetics, god damn it. I paid for these. Nico, it's you, isn't it? You're holding them back. It was always funny adding the techie and syntax error right after all the Nebula errors we got at launch. Beckett is Bane's brother? That's interesting. That's interesting. That wouldn't be what I'd assume. But that's interesting. This compensation that was promised to us has torn us apart. Tearing me apart, Lisa. Nope. They're giving me the old reverse blow again. This game stinks kind of vibe. I think all the frame requests, by the way. I just restarted. That's what I did. I don't think restarting is going to matter because it's a server thing, innit? God, that's not Wapsley, is it? Say it ain't so. Beckett is Locke's cousin. That's what Alamir does, isn't it? People say things and he goes, And he's like, shit, don't say anything, don't say anything. Guys, you want to buy Heist from us, right? Want to buy those legacy Heists? Hell yeah. You're so into chat? Yeah, I don't blame you. This chat is crazy. The real compensation was the friends. I don't call my friends compensation, you know? They mean more to me than that. Additional QR, we already have one. Just open the main door, mate. Not hard. Thank you, stop sucking up to us. Okay. You paid $50 paydillion to get Big Bang back. I'm not even sure that's what they're thinking about charging for. But I mean, the way it is like, Heist's gonna cost a lot of money if they do more ambitious Heist. Shanes is happily married to a Swedish lady, kinda. And then they blew up his house, and he got shot, and John Wick appeared. And this is how Payday stories used to be told. We've come so far in the wrong direction. Why doesn't John Wick just show up in my storyline?
Multiple entry points. Pick one.
I was actually having a look at this place yesterday. Like, in reality, it's remarkably... I always miss that jump. Remarkably similar.
Our priority is to get the
Bet you thought you heard something.
this client.
But you didn't.
There should be clues on the computer.
I'm so ready to stand in circles.
We already know the one called Shooting Gallery Redux is in Exhibition Room B1. Let's start there.
Just gotta miss the shots, dude. They surrender.
The gallery's
It's the strategy.
core reader system for the exhibition rooms. They unlock by
Standing in circles.
Check the computer for clues.
Beckett is Concord? No way. Beckett is John Payday. I don't think a revelation like that could be taken. I mean, like, Concord is so important to me now. Who are Treaty? What are Treaty doing, dude? Treaty taking over the world? Treaty the Kataru? Why won't Beckett answer my calls? Ah, see, that's what Sea-Dog's thinking. I knew it. I knew it.
That flash drive will let you access the
One trap mind.
painting.
Beckett in Smash? Yes.
I found one.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know why my brain automatically goes to the Brawl soundtrack when it comes to Smash, but what did they use for when they were like announcing new characters in Smash 4? I actually can't remember. What's going on here? Am I missing something? Yes, I am. That's not authentic. Ruined my life. Wait, I need to find the manager's office. I should be standing in circles. Oh, I'm so confused and conflicted. Doing all the wrong things. Oh, I don't need to. Someone already has. You're my hero. Do I need to pick up more QR codes then? Maybe. It goes... Duh, 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 duh. Right, that's what I did. Circle helper. Finally, a cheat mod I can get behind. Anything new in the game? Yeah, compensation items. Except they're not new. They've been in the game since launch. They're just now in people's inventories. And when I say people, I mean people who aren't me. And many other people in chat. Because they're like being weirdly drip fed. It's a little strange. A little strange. Just item server things, I think, is the answer that I can give.
I'm tracking another assault team. They'll be there
Like,
in
just
about 30
girly
seconds.
things. Got any of them phones? Someone's already opened that. You guys are all over the phones. Yeah, what's going on? Are they all open? Oh, there's never two of them. There's never two of them.
Get your game faces on.
Bum, 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 bum. Wah. Dude, that vote kick was absolutely phenomenal. Oh, the techie's just chilling on the roof. What the hell is she doing up there? Well, there goes one of my plates of armor. That was quick, wasn't it? I just want grit. When will they understand me? How did that guy not give me grit? Now I've lost my armor. I've lost all my health. I hate this game. Eh. No, hit your shots, idiot. There we go. God, trying to run adaptive armor with that grit though, that's upsetting. Oh, he changed his mind. Oh god. Missed my throw. Not being able to get grit once. In steal the True Ladette painting. I thought we had them all. We do have them all. The heist is over. I have shown literally nothing about this build other than that I'm not very good. The new cosmetics out for the gold edition? Yes, but not everyone has them in their inventory. It's a bit weird. Wow, that one was ass. That was rubbish. I don't think I got to fight a single man. I'm gonna have to play more Bib. Bib is the only way to have fun nowadays. Can't believe this. It's bibbing time. I will keep checking my appearance. I can be Jailbird, or Flight Risk, Supermax, but I can't be Hawaiian Shirt Guy. Angry. Is it no? You shouldn't have to restart because of how these things work. If you shouldn't. I will never get them. You know what, Sea Dog? Good. Good. I'd rather not have them. Makes my account unique. The only gold edition owner with none of the compensation items. I'm gonna sell it for big money. It'll be like a overkill, completely overkill weapon skin. I said I'm special, Sea Dog. You've never seen them in your inventory until you restart. Well, Nico, you weren't looking hard enough, were you? No, loads of people won't have them yet. It's not being intentionally drip fed, I don't think. But I imagine it's just like a. It's just a case of this thing. I don't understand this because the servers are weird. That's the only explanation. This man's been rocking my ideal look and body the entire time we've been playing, and it's just been aggravating me. Alright? I don't know what to do, because this is who I want to be. And this is how I feel, and this is who I am. And this is the mastermind behind it all. Look at him. He's so amused. Thinks it's all so funny that Kknowley's sad. I want to be glazed when I grow up. Yeah, me too. Danny, I'll stop yapping. I'll sit in silence until I get my compensation items. I do enjoy the streamers that just don't speak. They're up there. Turn off the webcam too? I've thought about it. Get out of my kitchen, guys. I guess this start is better for when, if you're trying to stealth, for when they do have the thingy cams. Whoa. Oh, big man's all over it. This is basically one of the only heists in the game where you can just run off on your own and do an objective on your own and enjoy yourself. Also, it has donuts. You can eat those donuts. That man dodged all my bullets by standing still. I don't want to talk about it. I don't entirely understand it. You can kill the cops if you're fast enough before they shoot. Where's Hydrate redeemed? Did I get rid of it? Or someone already redeemed it? Like, I'll hydrate, man. When I'm on multi-stream, I can't see those things though. They don't pop up because they're Twitch exclusive. Guys, can you inform me if Almir has his compensation? We'll laugh if he doesn't. Hello, Jordan. Sorry, I meant hi. I often get wanking ass bugger and hi mixed up. Promise I'm a friendly guy. He's compensating, is he? For what? Don't tell me. Don't disappoint me like that. Ruin my image of Almir. Circumventing. God, I remember when I used to play this heist with this gun with my broken mouse, and it was so good because it would sometimes just shoot twice. Yeah, it's the fic. I enjoy this weapon, just regardless. But also, it's with this build, you can one-shot headshot with it when you stun the enemy. However, it is way more of a concept build than it is ultra functional. But Jordan's not doing so hot out there. I'm gonna go help Jordan. Joy, my beloved. Oh, hang on. You guys are stealing all of my thunder. Okay, we're in. I'm really gonna die here. Okay, those guys are smart. They just didn't jump down until after it stopped. I love this guy always gets lobotomized, just stares into space up there. Reconsiders his life. Someone request ammo? That's like my whole thing. Did they just shoot out? I almost feel like they shot my thing in midair. I didn't know that could be done. Yeah, you're just stuck with whatever the attachments are on that Mosconi preset. But I agree, it does let say. That was the one that I actually remembered. The others, I must admit, I can't really remember. There's a regular cop up there. I thought it was a sniper. That's a sniper. Oh, look at that outfit. It's perfect. I mean, that's pretty fast. I wish you didn't electrocute yourself. I really wish there was a skill. Just give me those rubber gloves, so I don't electrocute myself every time I run through my own shot grenade radius. I just feel like I could play more aggressively if it's like that. Probably less tactically, but it'd be fun. I hate tactics. Should have shot him in his little zap hole. This heist does have slightly the same problem that 99 Boxes does, which is that at some point you just start seeing snipers spawning constantly. You repeatedly have to try and stay on top of them. There were 3 of them hidden in that doorway. I had a lot of fun with this weapon. I'm gonna do a completely naked Payday 2 challenge. Who's naked? Me or my heister? The both of us? Next April Fools? We'll see if Payday 3 survives. No, if it's gone, maybe somebody's got to pay the bills. Both. God, that was in unison. Yeah, Jesus. We'll get over to the Kknowley fans instead. I doubt we'll see the futuristic sorts of guns, at least not anytime soon. Just because of how they've tried to ground Payday 3, not grind it. Very different thing.
They're coming in 30 seconds. Get ready.
Would custom heists like the ones made in Payday 2 be possible for Payday 3? Theoretically, it really depends what tools people are given access to, it seems, from like a developer standpoint. Starbreeze, in their absolute defense, are the kind of company who, if the game were to shoot down, they might be inclined to give certain tools to assist the modding community from then on. I don't know though. Everything involves corporate overloading, so it's difficult. Oh, FBI van. You smell bacon? Dude, me too. Me too. My favorite. My eyes hurt. I'm gonna stop looking at that. No. Always too slow. I think I've just lost all my armor. Yes, I have. The more you know. Anyway, now I can zap people. I am so not set up to kill bulldozers. Ooh, I better get in. Eat some tasty armor refills. Here I go, electrocuting myself again. Here I am, just firing into the light and praying. Ugh, it's tacky. Within! Terrifying. Still haven't quite worked out her spawns. I killed her before because she wandered into me. She's got a spawn over here. Yeah, I got no idea. Come on, man. That's so far away. I assume we're all done and that we're all... What's happening? Someone else shoot his battery back. Oh, they just shot grenade him. That's a sniper. That's a pair of snipers. Zap myself in the middle of the heist. Guess I'll just lie down over here, lads. No stress. Wait, what? What? That was weird. Yeah, I don't even know if you need the second bag. Alright, I'll restart the game, guys. I'll restart the game. We'll see if I've got my compensation. If I don't have my compensation, I'm going to go off in a huff. Yeah, I imagine if you see anything that's ported from Payday 2 that was fully unfinished, it was probably a test map. Not necessarily to see if the technology worked, but just for literal testing, like to test things on so they didn't have to go out and make loads of assets for it. A lot of stuff that's like that, that's on the cutting room floor, is because it was used in some point in development to test something, or just give the devs a better environment to test things. That's the impression I get. Hey, that build's a load of fun. It's definitely not optimal because not having defensive utilities just makes the game harder, but yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I like the fic. One-shotting people in the head is fun. The ECM jammer tech is cool. That's a solid 8 out of 10 from me. The others, less. The assassin one is also really good. The armor one just isn't my playstyle, but hey, I'm stepping out my comfort zone. It has a crosshair. Payday 3 is back. You can get a crosshair in Payday 2 by just using the motion dot, or using a mod. That also helps. The only good new item is the blue trench coat. Clearly not a fan of true fashion Hawaiian shirt. Am I wrong for expecting more content? No, dude. The content flow has been really poor for loads of reasons. They would say it's because they pivoted to do the Operation Medic Bag stuff. I think they should have known that it was never really sustainable to build a game on the foundations they'd set, and so a lot of these changes were necessary, and so I give them less leeway for that reason, you know? I expect the content to come regardless. But there are people behind the scenes working really hard on it. So I do keep that in mind. But I bet they're not there. They're not there. My life is ruined. I will never be Hawaiian now. I need a break from testing these builds. I'm gonna use a shotgun. Thank you for listening. Yeah, I don't want to. Just don't want to. I'm gonna no rest it. Alright. Yeah, Payday 2 is not the one to go to for immersion. It's silly and it knows it's silly. You're robbing a bank in Mexico with John Wick and Scarface. That sounds pretty serious. That's definitely a movie plotline. There will be a retrospective, I imagine. Yeah, I don't want to make Payday 3 1 year on video, because I think lots of people will, and I think that's kind of going to be a dumb thing. I'll definitely cover the first year, but I'd like to do it in a more interesting way. Don't know. Maybe from a storytelling perspective, it would be interesting if like we ran through all the updates, did a bit of a history of it. Could be interesting instead of just saying where we're up to now. Hey, I didn't say Payday 3 is dead in any of those videos. Even my last video that's literally about dead games is about how it can avoid being a dead game. Some people seem to miss that, and you know what? That's their prerogative. I don't mind. Obelisk Suppress is big and it does what it wants. I don't really know. I don't know what it's on about. It does decrease damage range. That's what it's meant to do, but certain skills counteract that, so it doesn't matter. Payday 3 is dying, and here's how you can save it. That's what Almir told me. August could be the best month of your life, or it could ruin the rest of it. Bloody hell! I mean, I've been thinking that in a microcosm as well, but I guess you've got like results or something, or like a job interview. That seems like the kind of thing that could make or break one's existence. Just want what's best for the game. Yeah, me too, to be honest. Me too. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It is kind of on the devs to give us reason to come back to the game. I completely agree.
That bank's
Need to
vault
analyze this silly ass.
waiting for transport.
Yeah, we don't have a Dallas either, so.
We have to get through that gate in front of the vault.
Although I feel like Payday 3 Dallas is like the worst one to analyze. So that's the most NPC version of Dallas we have. Hello.
Gonna need thermite to burn
God, you're a
the
lucky man.
vault. I'm sending in the chopper for an equipment drop.
I also love how angry. This is what I mean about like Unreal jank. I love how angry these dudes look. Look at this plastic ass face. Don't get me wrong, Diesel's a silly mess as well, but Unreal has this like uncanny valley thing about it. At least the way they've decided to model these lads. Makes me kind of uncomfortable. You like that Payday 3 toned down the cop spam? See, I don't, especially when I'm playing in a large group, because I often find myself in situations where like there's not a lot going on from an objective standpoint. It's a sit and wait objective. It's never the spawns are never intense enough to challenge us at the sit and wait objective. So I just run around like a headless chicken, trying to find something to shoot. That's a problem I run into. I don't think I'm the only one. But I mean that might be because I'm silly and I just want to shoot people in my video games. Like the tactics have gone. But I want a Payday 3 that's so tactical. You know, you have to stay together as a team. You really have to. I want real, like, true difficulty, and I don't know if we'll ever get that within the framework we currently have. There's too many things that are very broken that I don't see how they're going to nerf them all whilst keeping the game fun. That's my take. They're all plastic Sims characters. Correct. Yeah, it definitely took more from Payday the Heist in that sense. It does just create these kind of generic, but like it's obviously a really functional and solid engine, but it does. There's a soullessness to it that I find a little odd. Hello! Welcome. I love how far down the road these lads have to run. I need to get fully plapped. It just seems to be an Unreal thing where it turns out looking kind of uninspired. But yeah, of course, every engine is just a tool, and it's how you work it. There's been some great games made in Unreal. I don't like not stripping all these boys of their armor. Holy shit, I've got an invisible amount of adaptive left, and now it's all back. Hell yeah. Hello, I need to kill close range people. Thank you. Appreciate you. Woohoo! Holy! Now that's a cross map. Oh, it's the anti-aliasing that makes it look plastic. That's interesting.
The water from the sprinklers is affecting the thermite. Turn them off. We don't have time for slow cooking.
Did not know that. But yeah, there is just this like shiny plasticiness to everything, and that was probably the first thing I noticed in the trailer. But I more wanted to analyze the gameplay because honestly, visuals are secondary to me, especially in the Payday series. Yeah, I mean, Mad Monty, that wasn't always the case at launch, to be fair to them. There were more distinct playstyles. There really were, like, 4 playstyles at launch, although they didn't all mesh. The Ghost one, the one that was designed for stealthing, didn't mesh at all with Loud, so there's some areas we've definitely improved in there. but overall, it was a very easy to understand and more. Players got to express themselves a bit. Pixel Man, thank you for the bits. 40 bits. It's weird how it shows up on my interface. Cool, Moobot? Dude, that's my that's my boy. That's my command. It's just showcasing the 3 builds I'm using today. But yeah, screw you, Moobot. That Moobot bastard. They're all just Payday 3 GG links. You can probably tell which one's which from what is happening here. What do we call now? What's happened to that fire extinguisher? Why does it feel like it just doesn't hurt me anymore? I've become fire extinguisher proof. It's incredible. Yeah, stop it, Moobot. You're now at 400 bits? You're a bit crazy, my friend. It shows up really weird. It shows up individually on Streamlabs for whatever reason. Have I played GTFO? I have. Game's actually a little bit too hardcore for me. I feel like it is. I don't care so much for the slow-paced stealth sections. I find that I play through them, like I take them very seriously. It would take me a long time. There would be some sort of slip-up, and it would feel a lot like wasted time. And I could never really get past that, to be honest. That's a me problem. I still think the core of the game's really cool. Beep boop. I don't know what's going on with console for the wait time. I've become so bad at this. Unless they fixed it. But I doubt they'd fix this.
Seems like they're developing components for quantum computing. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Take care with those bags, will you?
Until they add the saw, this is how I want this to work. Doesn't help my own weapon is in my way. Oh yeah, no, there's one. They have most certainly not fixed this. Stop! Silence, wench. I don't wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy. I always tear up at that, dude. It's the silliest. It's the silliest thing. Something about the guts theme, man. It just throws me off. Out of my way. Oh, that's just something that looks vaguely blue. Assumed it was a cop. No, not my armor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I have been hard body blocked. My bad. Shield ruined my life briefly. Just don't bother using it, like any of my equipment on any of my builds these days. What the hell? I'm leaving. Screw you guys. My little corner. all it takes is one Cloaker to spawn and ruin my goddamn life. I've not used an overkill weapon in so long. Oh shit, we can escape. We're missing a bag. How did this happen? I thought we got them. I don't necessarily know why I thought we got them, but I did. So, I'm just killing myself here. Yum. Here, take this. You'll love it. Hey, he's got the bag. Sniper just kind of sucks. Good try though, bro. How many times did this guy zero in on me? The Northwest needs to be publicly executed. I don't actually disagree. I think they should take it out back. It's done enough, man. Yeah, the bug where you can see the bags through the safe still works. I don't know what's going on with that. The medics being the only sane specials is, yeah, true, and they are missing. I do think they're hard to fit into this game. Don't know how. My suggestion was always that they like link up with a special type and make them more powerful. Maybe give them more effects. Maybe they can actually heal them, repair their armor, whatever it is. Give them the old medic dozer combo. It could be interesting. I think having them just revive random cops is going to be really annoying, and it'll look janky as hell. Let's do a tiny bit more ants, okay?
It's an armored transport carrying precious cargo. We're gonna rob it. This one, the neon cradle. There's an
Can you feel my like apprehension at the thoughts of this? Oh, surely I have all my nice things now, by the way. That was crazy, I don't. Yeah, rest in peace, Moobot. You scared it off. The Payday 3 heist, it's the experience of trying to pick a heist that you don't hate. Yeah, it's what I've played a lot of them today. And I'm down to the ones that I either don't want to play because I just think that they don't necessarily fit the kind of playstyle I enjoy, or they're just like, oh god. Rock the Cradle Out is not good. It ain't good at all. It's not a fun adaptation. I think a lot of people would agree that Back 4 Blood is better than Payday 3. It had a lot more time in post-development as well. It didn't really, did it? 17 months? Had a bit more time in post-development. Had more success with the release of its major updates, I would say. Was that weirdly meaningless? Yeah, he's not very good at actually tasing you, is he? It's not his speciality. Rock! Always thought the Heist had the best heist. I mean, there's a reason they brought more back into. I don't think it was just because they ran out of ideas. The elevator zipline, yeah, that's where all the fun is. The stun grenades, or the stun mines, sorry, he does sometimes are cool, but it's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Should be able to like hide it on walls. I was so excited for the specials because it felt like the area of the game that was probably most revamped. You know, with them all having new abilities and them all having new weaknesses. I was really excited for that. Wow. The hell happened to my UI briefly?
The drive is wiped and loses all value if the alarm goes off.
Stealth. Or not. I'm twitching. I'm twitching already, mate.
The
That's what the stream's all about.
Reachable from the VIP area.
These guys are idiots.
Find a way to get there.
No! They make me drill! Those bastards. Life is ruined. You like Rock the Cradle Loud? I just think that's like, you're just running around aimlessly trying to find shit to throw in a big container. It's very easy. The problem is, there's no like core objective to it. It's very much just run around and find random bags of loot around this heist. I know that there is, because you can open up the vault, but that feels so uninvolved. Basically where my complaints lie. Also, yeah, the fact that you can't get all bags annoys me, and they try to make it out like, oh no, it's a design decision, when it's, I'm like 100% positive it's an oversight. They're just fine with existing. I just like its arena. You see, like, that's how I feel about Boys in Blue. I don't think it's a well-designed heist, but it's got the best arena in the game by a mile, in my opinion. And it's why, as time has gone on, I've played it more. My opinions of it have only improved, because I've just got to spend more time on the arena and less time analysing the elements I'm not so fond of, that being like the actual heist design.
The drill is through.
Yeah, it's got a good song. It's got a good vibe to it. I wish like this, if the spawns were better down here, it would be a really cool area to fight. But sadly, all the cops funnel from like the same exact place as each other. This is another one of those heists that is just better solo. It's better balanced around being solo. 2, 3, 4, right? I should go press the button, shouldn't I? It's another one of those also where you like break your legs every time you do anything vaguely athletic. I hate taking chip damage on heists like 99 boxes because I'm interacting with the parkour mechanic. Why not shoot the door locks? I'm not wasting ammo. I'm dead. How dare you? I'm not hurting my accuracy stat. Everyone judges me. Bring Goat to Payday 3. I'm here for Goat Sim, man. I'm a Goat Sim lover, so... What happened to the Haitian? I don't know, dude, but that guy's voice was so deep. I kind of loved it. It ain't that one. It ain't that one, and my ping is 140 again. It is not that one either. Yeah, I don't even have like a bag carrying setup, do I? It must be this one. 2438. Bucket is the Haitian? No way. We finally have an identity. Oh, I've forgotten. Doomslayer constantly saying shit is slightly putting me off, I won't lie. 2438. Let's try again. This track's so cyberpunk, I even used it in the cyberpunk section of my last video. Oh wait, where am I going? It's literally the one downstairs. 2438. Hostage trading skills, dude. They're amazing, but they just involve slowing the heist down. Come on. Come on.
You have 30 seconds until the assault. Lock and load.
Yeah, I prefer more original stuff too, but I think people will always discuss those like absolute classics and favorites that that would be such free wins, right? But I mean, we're almost certainly getting Houston next. I just want more original carries. I want more original content in general. More original weapons. I was ready. KMD, don't worry, that's just called having bad taste. Can't help it. I'm kidding. I don't know, you're not the only one. There are lots of people who are big fans of those things. You don't have to feel alone. What, brother? I thought we were gonna fight, but you just left me. Oh, rest in peace. Came down the body bag, it seems. It's a bulldozer. Heh. Let's try, idiot. Tank him! Okay, that was kind of sick. Gotta give this build that. That was nasty. Oh, the cloakers on this map are up. They're a constant menace, to be fair. Hate how long it takes for those to actually pop. Hey! Hey! Absolute lemming behavior. Okay. What's going on? Where are all the cops for me to play? I love that they turn around to block smoke, despite the fact that smoke is completely harmless. It's always funny. Hey, hey, we have to end the game without having any fun on it. One good moment. The fight I had against the bulldozer. That's your lot. That's all you're getting. Henrik, you're hyped for the August update? So am I. Almir's really hyped it up to everyone, hasn't he? Hello from Sweden. I thoroughly enjoyed it when I visited. I've been a couple of times. When I first went to Stockholm, it was not my first time in Sweden. I've been to Gothenburg, which is also lovely. In fact, lovelier, I think, in lots of ways. I always find like a second city or just a city that isn't the capital tends to be my favorite. Every country I go. Same in Japan. Tokyo is special, but I lived in Kyoto, loved it. Only time I'm not done is Dirty Ice, man. Maybe a Left 4 Dead 2 stream? Something I don't have it in me. Cook off. Maybe I'll do cook off solo at some point. You guys have seen a lot of Syntax. Let's road rage it. Why not? Shall I say I'll keep playing until I get my compensation items? Get myself 5 from my job because I'm just like, no. Too stubborn, friends. What will the August update include? Well, we know it will include 2 heists. What it will include outside of that, we don't necessarily know. Obviously, the odds of us getting a heister seems kind of higher than it has been in the past, because we know there should be a returning character. Good on Franklin Steele. CrimeNet, no idea. Would be nice, but no idea. But obviously, whatever's not included in the August update will come in the September update. Any reason they changed Vlad's appearance in Payday 3? Likeness issues. They didn't want to give our boy his bag. So, the original design concept behind all of Payday 3 was to change the likeness of all the characters. But some of them were very clearly loosely, just not so loosely inspired on their original appearance from Payday 2, which was based on actors. So, you know, fear of certain people kicking up a fuss and not being so happy. Guess the next classic heist? Do we know if the free heist we're getting next is a classic, or whether it's an original? because I'm pretty sure it's going to involve diamonds in some way, but Diamond District could be literally anything. It could be a complete original, it could be based on a jewelry store. Could be absolutely anything. I don't think KMD, I think that's a very charitable... it's logical as well, but I think it's a very charitable take, I think there was more just like ease of creation, not having to pay for likenesses. Seemed like more a business decision as far as I was concerned. You could also say it was a creative decision, you know, they wanted to create new likenesses for these characters. Oh my god, it's Moobot! Moobot, big spam. It looks like such a messy thing of text that... Not done. I was about to try and take you as a civilian then. I'm sorry. I hate to admit it. Very embarrassing. Next Free Heist is an original. Okay, so whether it's like an adaptation or not, I don't know. But Diamond District, from what we saw in the newspaper report today, the images I shared on Twitter, it's like a cool setting. Like I said in the tweet, one of my absolute favourite things about Payday 3 heists is that they're very clearly based in reality. They have these really cool big man, we need you to place. It's not me for once. Is it me? It's not me. It's not me. It's placed already. My game is breaking. Yeah, I love that they're just based very clearly from an art perspective on actual areas. Immediately recognizable. I think it's sick. Nearly a year's wait for the first free original heist is pretty crazy. It sure is. It sure is. I wonder what we would have expected if not for Operation Meditback. I wonder what the plan was. I have no idea. Tired of New York? Give you anywhere else? I mean, like, we've not been in New York that long compared to how long we were in Washington. I'm a bit weird in that have I done that? In that I prefer Washington vibes to New York vibes. I do think that puts me in the minority. I won't be happy until I've got grit. I came for my grit. What happened? There we go. Grit obtained. God, the album looks good. I gotta say, in general, the last DLC pack was weapon pack gave us very viable weapons. No, I didn't think they were the most inspired. They were all very viable. Dinked. Oh, I've lost the armor I wanted to go get. And maybe I'm just being greedy with it, but every time I get to a point where I want to use soft assets, I've lost the thing I wanted to use soft assets for. There's no one to grab. Oh god, now there's everyone to grab. Okay. Not sure why I've done this to myself. I can hear the techie as well. Some awful noises going on in my ear. Oh, What am I doing to myself? Why am I here? I've lost the armor now. I have. It's cool. I'm leaving.
These vehicles are cutting edge in armored transport, but nothing's entirely secure. The underbelly is
I'm gonna go deal with that techie that was like holding me in place. It was unpleasant. I think someone else did. Eternally grateful.
almost there. Get those cables
That's a
exposed.
Cloaker. Cloaker had commando.
Throw the bags into the loot chute.
They're always dead
Secure them.
by the time I get there.
One bag and counting. That's 3.
Use the infrasonic mines. They basically exist for no rest for the wicked, alright? That is their purpose. I won't hear anything else against them.
That's 7 bags.
For a brief window, I thought they could also be used to grab people, but they can't. They don't do that. That is not how they are designed.
Only one left. That's all of it. Let's get out of here.
Houston a jackass? Yeah, he's meant to be like an immature little brother character. He's designed to be a little upstart. I like the part where he punches his brother in the face. Gives Eric Esabari the big one. He disconnected? Oh, rip.
Harnesses and rappel.
After all that hard work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit this script slightly, because from having played online with people, some of these builds are more awkward to use than I hope they would be. Still generally pretty fun, but a little clunky. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. I know what you wanted to say. Hey, you're probably right. Game theory, Hopston killed Houston? Well, we'll find out. I'm gonna say that's unlikely, alright? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably not what happened. Don't... What is going on? Okay, well, compensation, eh? Where's my compensation rewards, Almir? Where are they? Restarting the game. Now they just gave him the web series speech. It kind of worked for that first bit. I didn't dislike it. All right, perfect. So, Almir's in custody. That's how we like it. He's there for you to ask all your questions away. If we don't get the compensation items. Wait, is he got them? Gotta raid him and ask where all these compensation items are. I'm kidding. I don't actually do that. We are gonna raid him though. He's an absolute hero. Ask him how his day's been, and actually no, dude. Congratulate him. Okay, they're not there. They're not there. I'm sad. But you know what? Let's raid him. Let's congratulate Almir Listo on streaming Payday 3 every single day this month. His fortitude will be remembered. How do we say his name? What's his name? It's Almir Gaming. Right, thanks for stopping by for the stream, guys. I got some good footage for the video. Take care, and I'll see everyone soon. Yeah, it's just a slow rollout. No stress. Don't forget to congratulate him on 31 straight days. Tell me he needs to go cold turkey. Alright, see you all soon.